Morning, Top Gun here, Saturday, April 13th, 5 a.m. on the West Coast. This is BOMO, not FOMO, and the resumption of the bear market. Okay, what am I talking about? There's a strategist at Kane Anderson Rudnick, Julie Beal, who has coined a new acronym, OMO. So previously investors have been FOMO, fear of missing out, right? And there's good reason for that. The S&P is up about 1,000 points, almost 25% in the last 6 months. But for Julie says now it's time to be OMO, which is okay with missing out. Why? So last week the S&P fell 1.56%, though it found support at its 50-day moving average on Friday. However, beneath the surface, things are considerably worse, with the equal weight S&P falling 2.65% and slicing through its 50-day moving average, and the Russell 2000, the IWM, falling 2.86% and also slicing through its 200-day moving average. If you look in the blog, there's a chart from Bespoke of the S&P's 10-day advanced decline line, and it has completely rolled over, which means that day after day, more and more stocks in the S&P 500 are going down than are going up. So while the bulls will say, "Hey, man, the market is 2.5% off its all-time high. This is nothing," beneath the surface, things are happening. Okay, so one of the catalysts for the sell-off was the hotter than expected March CPI report on Wednesday morning, with core and headline coming in at 0.4% month over month. Now, what this has done is it has pushed back the first rate hike debate from June to July. So the people, investors are now thinking that the Fed's not going to cut in June, but it might cut in July. Now, the concern here is that the longer the Fed stays tight, the more likely it is to push the economy over into a recession. I wrote a blog that's linked to in the current blog about the historical evidence for Fed rate hiking cycles and recessions. They almost always cause recessions. So while the bulls are not concerned at all, I'm going to guarantee that the top is in and the bull market is over. I guarantee it.